You're after something.
Der var masser af interessante gæster ved årets Comic-Con i København, og vi var så heldige her på Kulturbunkeren at få lov til at tale med Joonas Suotamo, der snart er aktuel som Chewbacca i Solo, A Star Wars Story. How did you decide to change your profession from basketball to acting?
Well, it kind of happened. I was doing various jobs, and including basketball. When a call came that they were looking for 2 meters, 2 meters and 10 over tall Scandinavian person with blue eyes, and I knew my calling had just been announced, and I went for the role, and I had to play a caveman in order to advance in the auditioning process, and eventually was awarded with the role of Chewbacca at the end of it, and it's been a great journey, and I wouldn't go back to my previous life, because let's face it, playing a hairy space creature is pretty awesome.
What do you think? Well, what do you know?
I know Peter Mayhew sort of gave you the reins in The Force Awakens. Did he give you any advice when you took over the role?
Well, he gave me so much advice. We had a week-long Wookie boot camp. Actually just posted footage of it on my YouTube channel. It's never before seen footage. But yeah, we went over the walk, like how Chewbacca just walked, and the head movements and everything. Yeah, the whole shebang.
I heard a story about you. I was wondering if it's true.
Everything you've heard about me is true.
You already sound like you're pretty proficient in talking Wookie. So if you were to, and this just for fun, but if you were to say these are not the droids you're looking for in Wookie, how would you say? Great. So, I mean, but how has it been taking over this role? I mean, now it's your own. You're officially the only one playing Chewbacca in the new Solo film. How's it been?
Working on Solo was the greatest experience of my life, and nothing but love and appreciation for Peter Mayhew. He started all this, and I'm trying to make him proud. And whenever I get a chance to honor his the legacy, I do that. And in Solo, we had such a great time with Alden Ehrenreich, who plays younger Han Solo, and he also had to step into some pretty big shoes, and I think we both fared well, considering how legendary these characters are. And I can't wait for you to see this fun movie.
Yeah.
Since when do you know how to fly? 190 years old? You look great.
The movie is right around the corner. It's at the end of the month. Is there anything you can tell us about Chewie's role? Is it going to be bigger than in The Last Jedi?
I think you're going to find it interesting that Chewie is in a pretty tough spot at the beginning of this film. And how that all plays out. How do they become friends? Those questions are going to be answered in this film. And it's an adventure film with fun moments, but also daring, dangerous situations that take them through the underworld of the galaxy. And it's going to be something that the audiences haven't quite seen before in a Star Wars film.
Do you know if he's going to show up in Episode 9, or if there are any plans for him in the future?
Oh, we can't say for sure. I hope so, and I'm available if they need me. And but yeah, The Last Jedi ended as it did, and it was a great story. And I can't wait to see what they come up with next with J.J. Abrams at the helm. And especially this is my first time in Denmark, and people are just wonderful here. And I'm learning how to speak Danish, and I've learned how to say "Full guld med fløl" or something. A good dessert, I hear.
Do you have anything you would like to tell your fans here at the end of the interview?
Oh, just keep your hair on you, and keep roaring for change, because we're trying to do some good online for Star Wars Force for Change and UNICEF. Thank you.
Push it!
Hvis du gerne vil se mere til Joonas, så kan du opleve ham i Solo, A Star Wars Story fra onsdag den 23. maj.